Yo. What's poppin'? What's good, people? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. And Miles Cunningham in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's poppin' with you?
Yo. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. And shout out to you, Locario, for that fire-ass mixtape. Oh, shit!
Exactly. So Miles said he wanted to do a listening party. So y'all let us know, because I was like, I don't know about all that. But Miles was like, fuck that nigga. Let's do the listening party.
Yo, we don't have to play the whole song neither. We could just kind of, you know what I'm saying? We could just play like the hook and the first verse, you know what I'm saying? And just
we gonna play the whole song today, but I'm just saying, like, we might have a listening party for the whole mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And just
that shit fire, man.
Talking.
Fire,
you feel what I'm saying?
That shit remind me of a young Drake. If I had to compare it to something, that shit is like you remember Drake's first mixtape?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. What's going on, fam?
Hold on real quick though. But if y'all heard the fucking new mixtape, man, put a 1 in the motherfucking chat, man. Put a 1 and a fire emoji in the chat, nigga. Yeah. If y'all heard the new shit, if y'all heard the trend spitting fire tape, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go fucking put a 1 in the chat, man, for real.
Exactly. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to who else we got in here? Alien Kid, Monogamous Player. Shout out to April MC in the motherfucking building. Shout out to 50 Fitzwell in the building. Bees Churcher was going on. Who else we got up in here? AR was popping. Who else? Jared was good. Zati, Money Mitch. Who else we got up in here? Oaktown's finest. El Barrio was good, man. Shout out to everybody coming through. Dre Rizzo was good. Shout out to who else we got up in here? Ansarn was popping, man. Shout out to everybody in here, man. We about to get it in. So what we're gonna do is, since we talking about today's, we got a call already.
You know who it is, nigga.
Oh my God. All right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's do the call. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, homie? Efo Sunder, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Yeah, yeah, you donated, man. I got your donation, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He sent that shit this morning.
What's going on?
He sent that shit this morning. He already knew he was fucking calling in tonight. He sent that shit this morning. Shout out to my nigga. Yo, see, that's why I can't front on the Spectrum niggas, man, because the Spectrum niggas is more on point than a lot of you regular ass niggas, man.
Exactly.
You know so don't be hating on my nigga, man. But what's going on with you, bro?
Being good. Like, here's the thing. Like, for me, what I learned about your channel is that, like, I always think that, black guys are Republican girls. I was like, I always say black men need to date women who is dating them, because, like, in another game, because black men should not have to.
Hey, hold on. You know what it is, bro. We need you to enunciate. We need you to say every word very clearly and slow down. We understand you, son. So please.
Okay. So I'm saying that black guys always complain that, nobody wants them. They have hard time getting girls. It's the hardest for them. I always say that a black man should not have to pay for something that a non-black man gets for a lower price. I give an analogy. It's like, buy some ice cream, right? Like, let's say the white guy or the non-black guy buy the ice cream, and the person say you paid $2 for the ice cream, right? And then a black guy came to the ice cream truck, and he said, "Oh, you gotta pay $8."
Right.
Like, will you pay that $8?
Right, exactly.
The number man paid $2. You will pay that $8 for the ice cream.
Right, exactly.
No, the same we deal with women. You gotta deal with women with high interest.
Exactly.
Those women want to be with a black man. So people say black men have to make more money, maybe he have to make more money, more status. That's not true.
Right.
Because the women who have different rules with black men and non-black men, they don't like black men like that. And you shouldn't be with them.
Right.
Deal with women in general. Deal with all races of women who want to be with black men. Only deal with high interest women who make it easy for you.
Make it exactly. Only fuck with women who make it easy for you. Exactly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, it's funny. What's funny is a lot of people think it's easy for black guys to get the pussy. That's the funny part. That's the ironic part. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but hey, Ifo, do you have any questions though? I mean, I appreciate the analogy in the game, but do you have any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. It's about Bible membership.
Say that again.
It's about the Bible membership. Like when you do the Bible membership, let's say it's $97. Well, I'll use for this month, and the next month price go up. So let's say when I use the Bible membership, like, do I pay the $97 or the price of the Bible membership? Then I pay extra?
No. If you get on the Bad Boy membership now, you will pay the price that it is now forever.
Right.
Okay, so if you get on it right now, it's $97 a month. So if you get on it now and you stay on it, you will pay $97 from now until whenever you want to get off. However, if you wait till February, you will have to pay the new higher price. And we don't exactly know what that is exactly right as of this moment. Right. But you're going to have to pay the new higher price.
I'm saying that as a world price, I'm saying that when you use that for membership, let's say I join this month and I pay $97 forever.
Okay.
You pay $97 and the new product, the end of product, or you pay $97 guaranteed membership for free.
No. Everything works just the same. All the new programs will be added to the membership, bro.
Right. So basically how it is how it's going to be as far as the stuff that's on there, and we're going to add more stuff, and it's $97 now. But then once the price goes up, if you get it on a new price, you're going to have to pay the new price. It's really simple.
Everything stays the same.
I got another question.
All right, last question. Go ahead.
So you pay hold on. So let's say are you paying for the part? So you are just a membership. I'm paying for the Bible membership. I'm paying to be a Bible member, or I have to be a Bible member, then pay the products. Let's say, for example, the how to like the what products you have
So how to have sex 2 women a day?
Oh no! The books are not on the membership, bro. The books are something totally separate.
Right, it's separate.
But what about how you spend $10 or less on dates?
What are you talking about?
He's talking about a program that's called How to Spend $10 or Less on Dates. Where is that?
That's on the Bad Boy membership. So go ahead. Hold on, Eva. Let me explain to you. Hold on. You got to listen. You're trying to learn. You got to listen. So if you are on the Bad Boy membership, there are programs that are on the Bad Boy membership right now. If you want extra programs that are not on the Bad Boy membership, you have to pay for that separately. Now, if we have a sale, which we're going to have next week, when we have the sale, there's going to be products you get for free by joining the Bad Boy membership, but it's separate on a regular day. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? So if you pay for the Bad Boy membership, you're paying for the products on the Bad Boy membership, and they all come in under the membership. So you can't pay for individual stuff on the membership. You have to pay for the membership. You get everything on the membership. Get it?
Oh, okay. It makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Great, man. Hey, Ifo, you know, we appreciate you, bro, man. Thanks for calling in and thanks for asking. I'm sure a lot of people wanted to know that as well, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right, brother. All right, cool. So guys, today we got
you want to take it?
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
646. You on live with Lucario and Miles, name Agent City. How can we help you?
Hello, my name is People.
All right, so yeah, let's get going.
So guys, today's topic, we're talking about the importance of not fucking chicks raw, okay? The importance of not fucking chicks raw, right? You feel me? So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna actually play this track off the mixtape. It's called Protect the King, right? And it's basically about not fucking chicks raw. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to play this track, and I'm going to talk about some of the stuff I say in the track, and we're going to break this down, and we're going to go deeper into, you know, why you should not be fucking these chicks raw. All right? So let's get this going. Yo. These chicks are wild, bro. Like they crazy, man. Listen. I'm just trying to have a good time. And she trying to be on that nasty shit. God damn. When I kick it, I hit chicks, get my dick licked, I get lit, you get pissed, but
no! Fuck Master Flex! That new trend shit! Protect the king, nigga! Jersey! Brooklyn, stand up! New trends!
This nigga's mouth is stupid.
Why, nigga? Yo, did you hear that fucking flow? Y'all niggas not ready, nigga. What the fuck? Brooklyn, stand up, nigga. East Flatbush, Canarsie, East New York, nigga. Man, y'all niggas not ready for that shit, nigga. Alright, stop that shit again, nigga. Come on, man.
Let's go. We gonna get it in. Let's go. Yo. These chicks are wild, bro. Like they crazy, man. Listen. I'm just trying to have a good time. And she trying to be on that nasty shit. God damn. When I kick it, I hit chicks, get my dick licked, I get lit, you get pissed with a bitch, you bitch bout what a bitch did. My dick is what the gift is, every day gives like Christmas. My chick thick, your chick come with a large drink and a biscuit. These hoes be nasty as fuck, they be wanting it raw. Up in their ass and their pussy and all up in their jaw. I fucked this bitch yesterday, now she begging for more. I met this chick yesterday, what she begging me for? Raw dick, I'm like, nah bitch, she jumped on it. I'm like, oh shit, we can't do that. She's like, screw that. I'm like, jump off it. With a condom at. Probably one in my wallet, your wall's lit. Gotta strap up with that hat stuff, then I'm all in when I fall in. These hoes are sick in the head, they be acting so crazy. I just be wanting some head, they be wanting the baby. I sit there scratching my head like what's wrong with this lady? I'm up here shaking my head, I know that hoe is shady. Raw, she wanna get it from me raw. I tell her fuck up out my face. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her get up out my space. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her fuck up out my face. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her get up out my place. No chit chat, no yip yap. She ain't bout that riff rap. She wanna know where that dick at. She wanna know will I hit that. I sit back, this chick raps her hands round me. Get back is what I say. This bitch whack. Plus she needs a tic tac. These hoes is crazy as fuck. They be fiending for dick. It be so easy to get. I'm just taking my pick. They wanna kiss me and fuck me, suck me, touch me and lick. But they be trying to fuck raw. I ain't down with that shit. This a hoe, won't diss the hoe. Just about to dismiss a hoe. You the type that'll miss a hoe, even though the hoe make you miserable. I'm the type that'll switch a hoe and then go and get a whole different hoe. Cause she want me all in her hoe without strapping up, she's so difficult. She wanna do me so bad, she's expecting some things. She's trying to act like she's wifey, she's expecting a ring. I don't want nothing to do with her except for a fling. But it ain't going down unless I'm protecting the king. Raw. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her fuck up out my face. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her get up out my space. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her fuck up out my face. She wanna get it from me raw. I tell her get up out my place.
Yo.
Joint right there, my nigga. So, let's break down some of this shit in the song. So basically, we definitely gonna have to have a fucking listening party now. After this, we're gonna set a date. We're gonna set a date this week, sometime.
Y'all be missing a chick, even though the chick make y'all miserable.
Exactly.
The chick, I said, switch the chick. What the fuck? Hey. I ain't trying to start nothing, but it's a couple of other niggas out here that think they could spit. It's a couple of other YouTube niggas out here that think they could spit, bro. Bro, they're not fucking with you, bro.
Listen, I tried, man. I tried. And see, because look, there's a part in the song where I say, you know, the chick just jumps on the dick, and I'm telling her get off it, because what's going to happen when you guys are dealing with women. You're going to be chilling in a bed with them, kissing, doing all the shit, and then they're going to try to hop on the dick without you even putting the condom on.
Bro, all day.
That's what they do, you know.
All day.
And so you got to be strong enough to tell her get off the dick,
bro, all fucking day. All day.
Right, exactly.
You know how much this is why we tell y'all niggas to be so on point. This is why we tell y'all it's all about y'all. This is why we tell y'all to have such a high opinion of yourself. You think you could trust a bitch? You think
dick is a gift?
You think you could trust a bitch to not rip the wrapping paper off the gift on Christmas?
Right, exactly.
The bitch got to take the gift out of the packaging, bro.
Right.
She want to play with the toy raw. Are you kidding me? And they will especially when they're attracted to you.
Right.
Once they're attracted to you, they don't care. Want like all of that back and forth drama about having a baby and getting pregnant. They want that shit.
Right.
They want to have that conversation with you. It's just that y'all niggas don't understand that type of shit, because most of the bitches y'all talk to, when you say, hey, let's go meet up for a drink, they be like, oh, I don't drink.
Exactly.
So you don't even know what the fuck we talking about. But man.
And that's the thing is that, and see, in the chorus, I was like, you know, I tell her, get the fuck about my face with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get out my place. Because you have to have the mindset to be able to say no to that, because the woman is not going to say no, because if a woman, check this out. It's a woman's job to have sex with you without a condom.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because naturally she's supposed to get with the male, or I should say the man, who she finds the most attractive to create offspring. And so what happens is that if you're not, like protecting your shit,
right?
You see what I'm saying? You're going to be susceptible to doing it, because of course you want to also do it too, because it's natural for you to want to do that shit.
Exactly. That is true.
Right. But you see, you have to understand that since you're living in this society, and it's not like you could just go fuck chicks, get them pregnant, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, then it is what it is. And let's say there wasn't no STDs, then it is what it is. But because it's STDs, because you got to fucking deal with a chick if she get pregnant and have to deal with this child, you got to make sure you're strong enough to tell her no. And the way that you're strong enough to tell her no is that this needs to be something consistent that you're doing every time you fucking. Like, you should have condoms with you all the time. Have condoms with you in your wallet. Have condoms with you everywhere you go, because you never know when shit could pop off. A lot of guys, they get caught up because they'll be in situations where they didn't even think shit was gonna pop off. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. You feel what I mean? And so when you're in that situation, that's the thing that's going to cause you to make the fucking mistake.
Hey, Sylvia Love Jones, call up and stop talking shit in the chat. Call up.
What are you talking about? Oh my God. There's always some chick.
Call up. Because I don't even know who trying to, you know what? Let me.
She said a baby is the least of your concerns. No, a baby is a big concern.
Nah, the worst fucking STD is a baby. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. That's a fact.
About
that's a fact.
Because at least if I catch anything else, it just stays with me.
Right. Exactly.
If it's a fucking kid, That's 18 years of hell, especially if it's the wrong bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
That's real shit. And understand, guys, there's going to be times where, see, I've had plenty of times where women try to jump on the dick without the condom, right? Then also times where they've basically told me that it's okay for me to take it off.
It's okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so you're gonna have situations like this. And then see, even in the song, you know, I said that, you know, I'll switch the hoe because she's making it so difficult. You feel what I mean? So if you're in a situation where a chick that you're trying to make, you know, you're trying to be in a situation with a chick and you're saying, I want it to be this way.
Yeah.
She's making it difficult because she wants it to be another way. What happens is that you got to switch that chick to a different chick because you don't want to be dealing with a chick who's going to make it difficult for you. Because this is the thing. What happens is that a lot of times the reason why you get into trouble with women is because you accept difficulty with women. And you accept difficulty with women because you have a scarcity mindset. Because you feel like you finally, it's like almost like, you know, if you know, imagine you was broke for like months and you're about to get kicked out your house and all this other shit, right? And then you come across an opportunity to make some money, but the opportunity to make the money is to do some crime. You know what I'm saying? And you're so desperate,
right?
You'll just take that up. You feel what I'm saying? You just do what you got to do. But see, that's the thing. When you get desperate, what happens is that bad things happen when you get desperate. So this is the same concept with this. When you're desperate for vagina, when you're desperate for a woman, you end up doing things that you know you shouldn't be doing.
Right.
And instead of just switching the situation to a better situation. So there's going to be times where you're with women and part of you wants to do it raw. But see, this is why you got to strengthen yourself to consistently wear condoms. Because guys know that when they haven't been wearing condoms in a long time, it's hard to wear condoms if all you're doing is fucking without condoms. Like I know people personally who they never wear condoms, never, like at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, meaning like I know guys and I know women who I've met over the years who literally the girl, she says, oh yeah, I don't wear condoms. I don't like how it feels and blah, 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 blah. Then I have other guys I knew about, they don't wear condoms because, you know, they don't feel anything and it gets their dicks off and all this other shit. You see what I'm saying? But the problem with that is that when you operate like that, right, then you get so used to not wearing it and then you end up not wearing it with anybody, which causes higher risks of unwanted pregnancies and STDs. See, it's one thing if you have a main chick and y'all are doing that, that's fine because y'all are doing it just with each other and that's supposed to be something that y'all do and it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But the issue is that if you're getting so used to doing this all the time with different people hooking up, that's a bad situation.
Yo, who? I just want to know who. Who, Sylvia? That's all I want to know. Who?
She ain't gonna call up. She's too scared. Come on, Sylvia, call up. You know what I'm saying?
Here go Moses. You want to hear from Moses?
Let's get Moses on the line. What's going on?
Yo, Moses, wagwan.
How y'all doing, man? I doing it.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So, Moses, how do you feel about using condoms when you're having sex?
Well, listen, there's no questions asked. I use it no matter what. I don't care what the female says. I use it no matter what. You understand?
Have you ever had a female tell you that it's okay that you don't have to, or have a female try to jump on the dick raw?
Well, not jump on it raw, but I had a female that told me that. A few females that told me, "Yo, nah, do it, man." I said no. I was bold enough to say no. And I said no 3 times. No. If you no, I'm not doing it, because I don't take chances. You understand? Right. Now, here's the reason why I called in. Right? I wasn't gonna call in, but because of the topic of the show, that's how I know I was. There's a dude who's like there was one of my homies, I told you he has a show. He asked me, yo, would I smash a chick raw? Right? And then the chick asked me that. That was his chick, but it is what it is. She asked me, would I smash her raw? I said, no. Right? And then and then there was another dude that was making fun of me. Oh, word, you ain't gonna smash chick raw? You don't take chances out here? Now there's something wrong with you, bro. I looked at this dude like, bro, you smash chick raw? He said, yeah. I said, bro, you a nasty nigga. You understand? He said, well, I can't deal with a guy like Moses because he don't take chances out here. I said, well, you can do that, not me. You understand?
How old are these dudes? How old are these guys talking shit? How old are these people?
Same age as me or older.
And that's what? I don't remember. How old are these people, bro?
They're my age.
I don't remember how old you are, nigga. I don't remember how old you are, bro.
32.
Jesus Christ. Well, you think I'll be keeping notes on y'all niggas? Come on, man.
He's a 32.
This nigga says same 32. Age as me. Like
some of them are 33, some of them are 34, 35.
They got kids?
Some of them do.
Yeah, I can see that. Niggas got kids. Hold on 1 second, Moses. Don't go nowhere. 240. You on Labalacaria and Miles? What's up?
What's up, nephews? What's up?
Hey, what's up? All right.
Hold on. Now. Hey, look here. Look. I think I put in the chat. Long time ago, every now and then, I used to fuck.
Oh, Kirstie Alley just died, age 71.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. But go ahead.
All right, sorry, R.I.P. Kirstie Alley. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You said you 70. No, you're not 71. You 62. You 62, and you still be fucking raw, and ain't nothing ever happened to you.
No, hell no. I ain't say that. Listen, I said long ago in my 20s.
Right.
Every now and then I fuck raw. When I went overseas,
right.
No. Because when I was overseas, that's when the AIDS stuff came out, the black syph and all that. So when I came back to the States, no.
Okay.
It was never that. And ever since then, no. I was a little girl. I fucked raw maybe twice. And then ever since then, it's been condoms. And I'm going to tell you something. I could never get a comfortable nut fucking raw. I could never do it, man.
So you the opposite. You the opposite. It actually fucks with the feeling when it's raw because you know you're doing something reckless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, so the only thing I fuck raw are tonsils.
Well, yeah, I feel you. Hey, hold on a second, 50. Hold on a second, 50. Yo, Moses, do you get dome raw?
I'm gonna admit, there was times, yeah.
There were times, yeah. Hey, but Moses, be honest, man. You ever fucked raw? You know you fucked raw a couple times. Don't front, nigga.
Nah, hell no. That's a no.
Oh, come on, Moses. Come on, Moses. You 32 years old and you not one time. You ain't even take a couple strokes just to see how I feel.
Every man in his life is fucked raw and ate pussy once in his life.
Even wait. Even when you was young and even when you was like a teenager, you was fucking and you couldn't afford condoms. You telling me you wasn't fucking raw then?
I refuse to take that chance. No.
Wow, you crazy, bro.
He's staying on the path of righteousness. Stay on the path of righteousness, Moses.
Hey, Moses is protecting the king for real.
For real.
And even when I was young.
Right.
And even when I was young, and even if I couldn't afford it, I know people that would give me some.
Give you condoms. Right. Oh, all right, hold on 1 second. Moses, 50, what was you saying?
Every man is fucked raw and ate pussy once in his life.
I agree.
When he's coming through the birth canal. Come on, man.
Well.
But Moses, I mean, but 50, I was a C-section baby, so I ain't actually do that. To be honest, I ain't actually do that. Wait, hold on. Well, we got a whole fucking party started now. I think we got Monogamous on the line too. Yo, Monogamous, that's you?
Monogamous. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Oh shit! So we got Moses, Monogamous, and 50 Fitzwell on the line, man. Yo, Monogamous, what you got to say, bro?
First of all, I just want to let y'all know that I donated.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. What's good?
And I got a testimony about smashing Raw, right? So one time,
wait. Hold up, Monogamous. How many kids you got?
I got one kid.
Yeah, go ahead with the story. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got one kid with the woman that I want to have a kid with, right?
There you go.
The dangers about smashing Raw is that when you smash Raw, guys don't understand when you put your seed in a woman and you're not ready for the responsibility, your life is over with.
That's a fact.
I actually had it happen to me because one time I had a consistent fuck buddy over the years, right? And the one time I told the story before, the one time I decided to fuck Raw, she ended up getting pregnant, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I thought we was gonna do the Plan B thing and da-da-da. And usually I would be a type of guy that I would actually take the girl to go be on the Plan B.
Right.
But here's the mistake that a lot of guys make, right? They get comfortable with certain girls because they feel like they got a rapport with this chick, right?
Right.
So because I feel like I had a rapport with her, I'm like, you know what? I can trust you with getting the Plan B. Just let me know when you take it, right? And I'm completely off my square, right? Completely off my square. Guess what? Remember I told you I was on a 2 to 3 week, consistent flow. I tried to hit her over, to get her to come over. She said, you know what? Let's have dinner because let's go out and talk about it because I got something to tell you. Right, that I fucked up, right? So of course I had to go through the whole put like this, y'all. For those 2 weeks before I got the abortion, right? For those 2 weeks, it literally felt like I had no control over my life.
Damn.
Because she was kind of like dancing with the whole fact of I might have this child or whatever.
Right.
So that's the dangers of smashing Raw. And then another time I smashed Raw, right? Another time there was another consistent fuck buddy. She wanted me to smash Raw, right? I was just like a lot of these dudes when I was young, man. That ass fat and that pussy good, bro. So fuck it, right? I'm thinking I can trust her. 3 days later, I'm taking the pill. I'm taking the pill killing shot. So I got both sides of the bad shit when you smash Raw.
Wow.
All I'm gonna say is, man, it's best to go ahead and get that condom thin, that Trojan thin, bro. Don't get that Trojan thin. So
real talk.
Hey, so all right, so real quick, I'm gonna let y'all talk about your favorite condom. So Moses, what's your favorite condom brand?
Well, I have two favorite brands: Trojans and Magnum Bearskin.
Oh boy,
nigga, don't be trying to talk about my brand because you see me with my brand, nigga. Because if you can't use Trojans and Magnums. If you gonna use Magnums, you gonna use Magnum, nigga. You're not gonna go back to the other shit, nigga. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't play with me, nigga. Nah, man. If you use Magnums and you got a good fit in the Magnum, you're not going back to any other joints, bro.
We should have had some condom people sponsor this fucking show.
All right, 50. What's your favorite condom brand?
Yeah, old school Trojans, and the second one would be Durex.
Trojans and Durex. All right, and then Monogamous. What's your favorite condom brand there, buddy?
Either Trojan or Magnum, but they gotta be bearskin, bro.
Bear motherfucking skin all day, every day, nigga.
Oh shit! See, I like the skin condoms. That's my shit right there.
And Miles, can I just say one thing? I don't want to feel allowed long, right? I just want to give a lot of guys some game. If y'all want to want to get as close to being raw. Right, the bear skin works, bro. Because I'm telling you, the
bear skin, the bear skin. Yo, the bear skin is the best, bro. I'm telling you, the bear skin is the best, man.
The bear skin, man.
But guys, hey, we appreciate y'all calling in, man. You know, Moses, I give you the last word before I let you go, bro.
Yep. Especially when a chick got good pussy and then you using bear skin, that's even better. But here's the thing. I know the reason why I always protect myself because I know a lot of dudes out there who they got with a baddie, they smashed the Raw,
right,
and now they got a whole lot of problems. And I used to and the problems they got, drama, prison. I mean, they can't do nothing.
Right.
So as soon as I see that, I said, nope, I'm strapping up. I don't care.
Facts.
I don't care how good looking a woman is.
Facts.
I don't care if I'm using protection and I don't feel nothing. I rather not feel nothing than I rather be safe not feeling nothing than to feel good and then getting that problem that others have.
Gotcha.
So,
all right,
I
Moses.
to say that.
All right, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. All right, yo, 50, man. What's the last word, bro?
Yeah, I just want to tell you that yes, I did. When I was in school, I did get a girl pregnant.
Oh my
God! She was
God.
in my class. She was a cutie. That was stupid. Yeah, right. Hold on. And a strange thing. She came to my class, stepped in front of my class in the doorway, just looked at me like that scene in Boys in the Hood where she just looked at him.
Right.
She looked at me. I said, excuse myself. She said, I'm pregnant. Here's my $100. Where yours? Back in the day, an abortion was $200.
Oh wow, that's what's up. Hey, it's a good thing you had a cooperative bitch all the way back then, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Man. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man.
I see every now and then. That was like 30 years ago, man.
Hey, she sound like the one that got away. She still cooperative, or she married with somebody even now?
Man, look, when I first saw her after that, like 10, 15 years later, I saw her walking to the mall with 3 kids and, hey, how you doing?
Shit. Oh, yeah, leave that alone, man.
No. They weren't married. She was married. She had gotten divorced. She was married.
Right.
Them kids was far beyond the math. The math didn't add up. I was in the clear. Cool.
He saw them kids looking just like him. He was like, hold on.
Hey, mister, are you my daddy? All right, 50.
Nigga, but that pussy was good.
I'm sure. All right, 50, man, take it easy, man. All right, take it easy. All right,
y'all.
All right, man. And now, monogamous, man, what's the last word, bro?
Oh, yeah, the last thing I want to say is 2 things I want to say. Another unique condom to try, and I tried it a couple times before. It's kind of cool. It's that fire and ice. If y'all ever know about
Oh, yeah, they got the heat sensation on the ding, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, it heat up and then they kind of cool off, so it kind of give a little sensation during a situation, right? But the main thing I just want to say is, guys, protect yourself. And when I had to go take the shot, that showed me that women are out there having sex, bro. So all these guys out here thinking that women are not having sex,
right?
Like, protect yourself because you don't know who else. It could be 30 other niggas a woman that's smashing.
Facts.
But you out here smashing her raw because she got a fat ass and she look good and shit like that. And she smells good. Just because a woman smells good don't mean she ain't packing something else. So
Facts.
Protect yourself, guys. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
This nigga in the chat said no condoms forever. Guy from Black Panther, hilarious.
All right, so we got 267. You are live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city, and do you smash raw?
Yeah, man, it was good, fellas. It was Dave G, 35, Philadelphia, and
Philly.
You know what I'm saying? And I donated too.
I appreciate you, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how often do you smash raw, bro?
Yeah.
How often do you smash raw, my nigga?
I never.
At least just admit to at least one time when you was younger. Admit to at least one time when you was trusting them bitch.
So listen, we're gonna get into all that. So I got a bit of a horror story myself. So right when I was 16 years old, on my 16th birthday, right? And I was already, petrified and scared of the STDs and the unwanted pregnancy and all that shit because of the sex education classes. Like they put motherfuckers on, and apparently a lot of my homies, that shit ain't scared them. Like they were still doing the shit, but like, nigga care about his dick. So it's just crazy. So on my 16th birthday, I'll never forget it. It was probably like my third or fourth body. You know what I'm saying? In my life.
Right.
My 16th birthday was a half day. We got out of school early. My mom was a teacher, so
half
she wasn't
day.
coming home later on.
Dangerous.
Day, Mom Dukes was a teacher. She wasn't coming home.
Right.
Me and Shorty planned it out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, she actually bought me the band CD because it came out during that year. She bought me the band CD for my birthday. Came over. You know what I'm saying? I was strapped up, whatever. We got the fucking or whatever. And I bust a nut And when I pulled out, the shit was broke.
Oh,
right? Damn.
You're supposed to stroke and check. Stroke and check.
Exactly. That need to be a t-shirt.
See, I was sick. Listen,
yeah, you were 16.
Miles,
you ain't know.
I was all about the stroke.
Yeah, you ain't know.
All about the stroke. You feel me?
And y'all young niggas, y'all don't even wait for the pussy to get all the way wet neither. Y'all niggas just be getting up in there dry as fuck. Y'all niggas, man. Young niggas don't know shit about pussy, man. I tell you.
So listen, when I pulled out, we both looked at each other like, yo, I'm the motherfucker in there panicking, like, oh shit, what the fuck is gonna happen? We going through, we gotta get the pill, we ain't got no money. And she like, calm down, relax. She calming me down. I'm down.
On my first rodeo, that's why she knew what it was.
I'm like, yo, I can't be no fucking dad. Like, you talking about relax? She like, chill. She went in the bathroom. I think she tried to wipe it out of it. That shit didn't work. So I don't know for a fact, but I think she ended up taking the pill because she didn't get pregnant.
Oh, the Plan B shit, yeah.
Yeah, but she ain't tell me, and she didn't get pregnant. So thank God for that. And she was like, she was cool about it. Like I don't know how shit go. Like you busting a chick and she secretly.
How old was she? How old was she?
We were the same age.
See, the same age. Well, let me tell you something. You have windows of ovulation for the month. It's not all a fertile woman. There are times of the month where she cannot get pregnant. You understand? So maybe you was just lucky enough to hit her on the off day.
Right. But maybe. But I learned my lesson that day. After that, I was doing the checks, the stroke and checks. I was doing all that shit. Nigga. Always. I never wanted to have that. I never wanted to have that feeling again, cause and I'll be honest with you. I've been in long-term relationships. As an adult, like in my 20s, where the chick was on birth control and I had sex raw, but I never busted her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like I never had no unwanted pregnancies, but yeah, like that, like the sex education alone that I got and the STD and all that shit. Like looking at that shit scared me straight from the jump. Like I'm like, no, we ain't doing it. And unwanted pregnancies, nah, I ain't going. Like I've seen how my homies was like dealing with, fatherhood in their 20s. That shit crazy. Like you being a dad, and you ain't ready, and you ain't even ready for a chick raking you through the coals and all that shit. Like nah, bro. Like not me. Even now, like nah. You know what I'm saying? I even hear young boys like, well, you can't feel nothing. How you gonna feel it? You ain't gonna. It ain't going. I'm like, man, listen, it feel good to me. Like strapped up, it feel good. Plus the head feel good. So you know what I mean? And you get a bitch pregnant out of, you can't have it. What Jada can say, you can't have a baby out of her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Or she can't have a baby out of her mouth.
Exactly, because saliva kills the sperm cells on contact. You feel me? So yeah, man.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I had to say. You know what I mean? Y'all keep spitting that game. Listen, the young boys need to hear this shit, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. We appreciate you for calling in and sharing your story, man. Take it easy, all right, bro. And remember, protect the king.
Doubt.
Protect the king.
Facts.
Dick is a gift.
I'll let y'all.
Hey, wait. Hold up. Did you listen to the mixtape?
Did I listen to the what?
The mixtape.
Yeah, to my mixtape. You ain't hear the mixtape that I just dropped?
Oh, I didn't hear the whole thing.
Nick, you see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, I knew half of y'all niggas wasn't gonna hear. That's why we gonna have to listen.
Right. We gotta have the listening party now. You're right, Miles. You're right.
All right, take it easy, bro. Go listen to the mixtape, man. Trust me, it'll change your life. I ain't even fronting, man. It'll change your fucking life, bro.
The track that I heard was fire.
Yeah, exactly. You need to hear the rest of them. Exactly.
We're gonna have that listening party and break down all the game in the joint. There's a lot of little shit that I wrote that some people might not have caught. So I gotta explain.
You gotta get down. Facts. I'm telling you. All right, we got 973. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city, and do you fuck raw?
Nah, I don't fuck raw. I mean,
Did you donate though?
Yeah, I donated. Yeah, I donated.
All right. So what's up, man? What's going on with you?
Nah, so listen, I've been putting myself out there lately. I've been trying to learn the game, and I've been listening to y'all a lot more. I'm trying to call in and whatnot. So
I've been hollering at a lot of females this past weekend.
Mm-hmm. And what's a lot? What's a lot? What's a lot? Just so we understand what a lot is.
Right.
Well, so a lot is more than usual for me. So this past weekend, I had maybe 5 or 6 of them.
So actually, like 4.
No, I want to say like 5 or 6.
Okay.
See, you a grown ass man. All of that 5 or 6, I don't fuck with that. So either you gonna give me a straight number, or I'm gonna just assume it's 4.
Right. So you saying 5 or 6?
So let's just say 5 then.
Okay. Cool. All right. So let's move forward with the story.
But yeah, no story. What I've been getting a lot of is because I'm starting to wonder. What I've been getting a lot is I'm not looking for anything. I'm starting to wonder, like, does that mean I'm not interested?
What do you mean you're not looking for anything? Like what? What are you talking about?
That's what I've been getting from them. Like when I tell them, hey, let's get together next weekend and let's make something happen, and then they'll tell me that I'm not looking for anything.
They'll say to you that you're not looking for anything. You said the women will tell you that you're not looking for anything.
So the girl would say, so you will holler at them. All right, so let's do an approach. I'll be the girl. So you do your approach. You see me in a bar or in a spot or whatever, and then you come up and say what? What do you say?
I say, hey, excuse me. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Shaquisha.
All right, well, Shaquisha, pleasure to meet you. My name is Brandon. Hey, listen, I saw you from over there from afar, and I just noticed you were very attractive. I was wondering if you want to get together next weekend.
I ain't really looking for nothing right now, Brandon.
All right, then, Shaquisha. Well, look, you have a nice day. You have a nice night.
That's what's up. I fucks with it. Because I do the same thing if I was talking to Shaquisha. That should be. But you were saying that they say you ain't looking for nothing. That's what they said to you.
Yeah. Like I don't know what the goal. I'm not gonna push. You feel me? If they say that, then.
So wait, they say that while you're having a conversation.
No, the girl says that they not looking for nothing.
That's what I'm confused. I'm saying are the girls saying they not looking for nothing, or the girls pointing at you and saying you're not looking for nothing? Which one is it? Because I'm confused.
No, they'll say they're speaking about themselves. They'll say that I'm not looking for anything.
Okay, got you. Okay, I was confused.
We say looking for nothing right now from Brandon, but you got to remember when a woman says whatever she says, you got to put with you at the end of it.
Right. So she's basically saying, I'm not looking for nothing with you. That's basically what she's saying, which translates to I'm not interested. But guess what? You know the reason why you got all those responses from those 5 women? It's real simple. It's because you only talk to 5 women. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. That's the issue, my brother.
5 or 6.
That's literally the issue. The reason why you're getting pushback is because in order not to get pushback, you got to talk to more women.
Yo, what city are you in?
Yeah. Right now I'm in Tampa.
You in Tampa? Are you in Florida? Listen, man. Yeah. Listen, you need to be a little bit more exciting with your shit, because your approach is like super generic too. Mm-hmm. Your approach is super generic.
Yeah,
like your approach is at regular. Your approach is at regular shit, man. You need to be looking at these bitches like, girl, what you doing wearing that leopard? You bringing the animal out of nigga. You want me to take you back to my jungle and fuck the shit out of you. You need to say some shit like that. When you see a bitch wearing some leopard, shit like that, and it'll fuck her whole head up. And then you see they start responding to you different. All of that regular ass, hey, I saw you from across the way and I was wondering if, maybe if, like, nah, that shit ain't working no more, bro. That shit ain't working no more. You got to give a bitch something to think about, bro. Mm-hmm. How old are you again?
Right. I'm 26.
You 26. Yo, you in that age range when the bitches is getting dick the fuck down.
That's a fact.
So when you approach these broads, nigga, you gotta kind of go in a little bit, like on some. And when I say go in, it doesn't necessarily need to be vulgar, but it needs to be interesting or imaginative. You understand what I'm saying?
Like you got to be different so you can stand out.
Yeah, you got to be right. You got to be different. Like you gotta use your own shit. You know, like what's your name again? I'm telling me your name. Brandon. And you from where? Like, what's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh shit. Yo, you need to roll up. Do you have a middle name, Brandon?
Yeah.
What's
Angel?
Oh, nigga. Your name ain't Brandon no more. Your name is Angel from Puerto Rico. You gotta run up on a bitch like, hola. Listen, do you know how to speak Spanish?
Nah.
All right, cool. No problem. No matter what nationality that bitch is, when you roll up on her, you say, hola, señorita. Mucho que linda. Mi nombre es Angel.
I could be like,
let me finish, nigga. See, you see what I'm saying? You see this nigga's not even letting me get in the game, nigga.
He's like,
hey, bro.
You the one with the fucking generic pickup lines. I'm trying to help you out. Shut up, man. Listen, you roll up on a bitch and you be like, hola, mami, señorita. Mi nombre es Angel from Puerto Rico. You understand? And then when she starts saying some shit like, excuse me, no habla, and then you be like, all right, listen. I speak fluent English, so I'm gonna tell you what it is. My name is Angel, and I'm from Puerto Rico. And you know what they say about Puerto Ricans? We some freaky motherfuckers. Right. I saw you over here, and I was like, I gotta give her some of that island in me. I gotta come over here and give it to her. I gotta give you some of that flavor. I gotta give you some of that arroz con pollo flavor. I gotta give you some of that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give you some of that Saison Goya flavor, baby girl. What you doing over here by yourself like this? Like you gotta be different, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Your name ain't Brandon no more, nigga. Your name is Angel from fucking Puerto Rico, nigga. Come on, man. And you in Florida too? You can act like you just got off the fucking boat.
And you got to talk to more than 5 women, bro.
And you have to talk to more than cinco señoritas.
God damn.
Exactly.
Nigga, you gotta use your identity to your advantage, bro. Your middle name is Angel. You use that. Fuck a Brandon. What the fuck is a Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
Every bitch done met a fucking Brandon in her life. But when she hear your name is Angel, she gonna be like, what? Oh, that's Angel. You know, if you don't speak Spanish, that's just Angel. You know what I'm saying? But I could be your guardian angel and save that ass tonight, girl. I could bless that ass tonight. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I saw you from over there and I said, I'm gonna come over here and bless. I'm gonna come over here and bless this sexy ass senorita because my name is Angel and I'm here to fucking bless you. Like, come on, man. You gotta be provocative, nigga.
You sound like Raekwon. The provocative flavors.
Yeah, mad spine tingling flavors and you know, cheers. So you gotta be provocative, nigga. Come on, man. Word up, man. Come on, man. You gotta be different, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I'm telling you, have fun. No, but seriously though, on some real shit, have fun with it though. On some other shit, have fun with it because a lot of y'all niggas. One of the biggest reasons why y'all niggas don't get nowhere is because remember these women are out to have fun,
right?
These women are out to socialize. So when you get on that fucking formal, hi, excuse me, I saw you from across the way. My name is Brandon. My name is Brandon Williams, and I saw you from across the way, and I thought you were pretty attractive, so I came over to say hi.
Yes.
Like, oh, son.
Out of here, you damn nigga!
You know, looking at you like, you a regular ass, you know. But Angel from Puerto Rico coming over here to bless me? What? Nigga.
That's a fact. Because you got to understand about all of that. This is the key I got to get out of all of that, right? See, what stands out is always more attractive than what doesn't stand out. You see what I'm saying? And so when you stand out, automatically you're already a step above damn everybody else.
Facts.
You see what I mean? Because you're already giving her a different experience. Because check this out. Women get hollered at all the time. So what happens is that it becomes noise.
Oh.
And the thing is, you got to break them out the noise. You see what I mean? You got to put, it's like a shock to their system. You see what I mean? And shout out to my dude Alan Roger Curry, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why Mode 1 is so dope, because most guys are not direct with women. So if you're doing some Mode 1 hardcore type of shit, that already stands out.
Yo, let me tell you, you could use this shit too. You could use this as one of your, like you could come up with 3 different alternatives. So whichever one fits the situation the best. So you could use the Angel from Puerto Rico shit, or you could use another approach where you come up to a chick and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Can I ask you something personal? And then you proceed to say the nastiest fucking shit you could possibly say to the bitch.
Right, exactly.
You hey, what's up? How you doing tonight? You mind if I ask you something real personal? And then, and if she say cool, you be like, so I see how short that skirt is, and I was wondering, could I just bend you over, raise up the skirt, and just stick my dick way up in your guts? Can I do that? And see what she say. Like, bro, y'all niggas is not out here having fun, bro. Y'all niggas act like y'all doing chores. That's why bitches know me fucking with y'all like that.
Exactly. Because and this is the thing you gotta understand. Have y'all guys been out on a Friday, Saturday night in the nightclub scene or the nightlife, bro? It's fucking war out there, my nigga. Like it's havoc. So you can't come in there like a timid ass motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like that whole energy, that whole vibe is gonna eat you alive.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And this is why we're saying that you guys have to get used to talking to women, used to approaching women, used to having conversations, used to being comfortable saying what you say. Because if you got the main thing is you have to be comfortable and believe what you're saying in order for the woman to feel it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Because a lot of times what happens is you got to understand women sometimes, right? A lot of guys think it's just about your looks and your money and all this other surface level shit, right? When a woman feels you based off of the type of energy you're coming at her with, she says to herself, damn, there got to be something about this nigga for the fact that he got me feeling some type of way.
Exactly.
You see what I mean? And then she's going to want to know more and she's intrigued by interacting with you because you came at her different, what is she thinking? He must be different than the others, which means I should check this out. I should see what the fuck is going on with this motherfucker.
All right. I'm gonna set up Angel. I'm gonna set up a scene for you, right? And then I need you to make the approach in real time. All right. Now, let me set the scene, right? So let's just say you at like a lounge, like a bar lounge or a wine spot, and it's a couple of chicks. Is a couple of chicks standing at the bar and they drinking and talking and laughing. But one of them is a little bit off to the side and she's wearing a black cat suit and the ass is fat and she goes to the side. So you already got your way in. So she kind of took a step away, right, from her homegirls for a second to check her makeup or something, right? What's your approach? Remember, she's wearing an all black cat suit, ass is fat, beautiful, beautiful face and whatever. What's your approach, bro?
I'm gonna go up to her. Hola, mami, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Angel.
That's what we talk about, man.
She gonna be like, Angel, what's that? What's that? What's Angel? What you gonna say?
All right, look, baby, look. I'll be like, well, I'll be like, hey, look, baby, my name is Angel. Okay. Now, look, I came over here because I was just hoping. I'm not even hoping. I'm trying to make it happen. I know I can save the night tonight.
Okay.
So,
all right, Angel. All right. Okay.
So, listen, baby. I'm not done. Listen, baby. Listen.
Oh, you're not done? Okay. All right.
Nah, I'm not done. Listen. If you want to continue your night with your friends, then go ahead and take your chances. But with me, there's no chance. It's a guarantee.
Woo! Yes.
You see how easy that was? You see how fucking easy that was?
Hey, but
go ahead, Miles.
I was just gonna say, like, do you hear the difference between what you said before and what you said just now?
Exactly.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it was much more. I was more myself. I was more in character.
Right.
But at the same time, like, I just didn't give a fuck. I kind of just let my personality speak for myself.
Exactly.
See? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And see, the thing is because you in the flow of it. You feel what I'm saying? And you're completely just going and being instead of just kind of like, hey, how's it going? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And then so what happens is that's intriguing. You feel what I'm saying? To women. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro.
The game said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the lesson. Y'all put me on to something, man. I definitely do want to get coaching from one of y'all. At least Miles, man. I think I should get coaching from Miles.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hit me up, man. Go ahead, hit me up, man. Go to any of my videos, and the link to schedule a consultation is in the description, man. Just go to any of the videos on my YouTube channel.
No doubt. Say less.
Right.
Hey, I got another question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I talked to this female today, and I tried to set up. So I didn't try. I let her know that I wanted to link up with her this weekend, Saturday.
Right.
And I told her to take my number down, and then I'll send you the details. So when she sent me the text talking about, because I told her Saturday in person, when she sent me the text talking about, she said, okay, I work Saturday, so I'll let you know if it works for me. And then I told her no problem, if not Saturday, then Wednesday. And then I wrote right after that, or Sunday. Now, my question is, did I seem indecisive when I said that?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you giving her too many fucking options, bro.
Too many options. Too many options aren't good for a number of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because one, the thing is that what happens is that you want to be able to let a woman know that your time is valuable.
Exactly.
And your time can't be valuable if you have all this available time.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, we gotta do this day. Are you free this day to do this thing? But what you want to happen is you want her to, it's almost like, see, you basically want her to see you that day that you say, so that even if she had something to do, you want her to be such high interest that she's kind of figuring out how she can move it around.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If she's like, damn, but I got to do that thing, but maybe I can push that back and go see him. You know what I mean? Like, you want her thinking like that, versus if you give her like 3-4 days, you understand what I'm saying? Now what happens is that she feel like she could just chill and be like, oh yeah, I'll get back to him and let him know whenever. You understand what I'm saying? That's
right.
like,
can he say we could go out that day or Wednesday or Sunday? So it don't matter. Fuck that nigga. He good.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. You see what I mean? You want to have that fucking like you want to have that fucking vibe of like, you know, when you watch it, when you're looking at a sale and they're like, listen, sale ends tonight. You gotta, make a choice, today, blah, blah, blah. It's like, damn, if I don't jump on this now, I'm gonna miss the opportunity. So you want that type of energy that when you're dealing with women, you want to say, listen, I got this time for you. That's all I got. So either take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you want to have when you setting shit up.
Similar to the scenario me and Miles just went through.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, it's not similar, but it's more just so about planning the shit, is that you got to let her know, hey, let's do this day, right? Or I'm free this day. Are you free to meet me this day? And give her that one day to make it happen. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's say she's like, oh, but I'm actually not free that day. All right, well, cool. Let's try next week. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to keep being like, okay, well, how about tomorrow? How about the next? You see what I mean? You don't want to have that type of energy when you're interacting with women. And on top of that, and this is the reason why. One is because, like I said, your time is valuable. So if you give her more times, you're basically telling her your time isn't valuable, which in turn makes her act a different way based off of trying to make something happen. You feel what I'm saying? And two, you don't want to get yourself used to doing things a certain way, because then that becomes your new normal, unless your new normal is something that benefits you. So meaning that if you continue to just randomly give all these chicks these options, then you're going to keep doing that forever. You're going to keep doing that all the time. And that's going to be your new normal. And then that's going to be the way that you attack the game. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want that to be something that you just do all the time. You see what I'm saying?
Definitely. All right, man. Well, like, I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. I appreciate y'all breaking that shit down. Miles, I appreciate you as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bless y'all, gentlemen.
All right, man. Appreciate the call in, man. Thanks for sharing your story, and good luck. And talk to more women out there on the following weekend, man. When you get a chance to go out there and cruise, talk to a lot more women. Keep the conversation short and hit a lot more women. You feel me?
Exactly. Definitely.
All
right, bro. Take it easy.
All right. I appreciate y'all, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We good on calls for now, but if y'all want to call in, 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224, call in or put a question in the chat so we can answer.
Let's get some questions. Says, isn't it easier for the black man to get the pussy since women do fantasize black men and the BBC over every other man? Not hating, salute y'all. 7, it a bit easier. Well, that's the thing. See, it depends, because, you know, if you're like a goofy, lame ass type of nigga, you know, it still ain't gonna work out for you. You see what I'm saying? But what it is that you're correct that, you know, there's a lot of women who want to fuck with black dudes just because you're black. You understand? They got the fetish going on. They want to get that black cock. You feel what I'm saying? They want to, you know, test out a black dude because they never been with a black guy. Like, they'll do all that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of women who are not black, they have that sort of desire. You understand? A lot of times where they want to fuck with a black dude. Even chicks who are racist, especially the racist ones, they want to fuck with black dudes. You feel what I'm saying?
They want to make daddy angry.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So that definitely happens. You feel what I'm saying? You say guys don't value themselves and they don't know what's special about them. Can you give an example of how to value yourself and an example of finding something special? I can't understand it.
Protect the king.
Exactly. You got to protect your dick, and also go to masculineidentitymembership.com. You feel what I'm saying? Because that will help you unlock what is valuable about you. You feel what I'm saying? And see,
your name is Just Brian. Just Brian. Like, even the fucking name that you chose, like, kind of explains the opinion you have of yourself. Like, you're Just Brian.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Instead of saying something like, you know, Brian the Magnificent, or Brian that dude, or Brian that nigga, I'm Just Brian.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't think anything of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely need to get on the Masculine Identity Membership, because even, guys, I need y'all to understand, like, shout out to Lucario for listen to how he named the song. The title of the song is Protect the King.
Right.
He could have named the song Raw.
Right.
No, he named the song Protect the King.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So that means anything, the interest of the king, the ruler, the leader, man, must be, you got to protect your interest at all times.
Exactly.
That's what this is about. That's your value. Your value literally is your seed, because with your seed, you bestow the natural position and purpose for a woman to become the mother of your children.
Right.
And to become a mother in general. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that means?
Facts.
You're giving her an opportunity to fulfill her natural purpose on this fucking earth.
Mm-hmm.
lot of you guys don't even see that as anything special.
Right.
A lot of you guys don't even think your name is special because you call yourself just Brian.
Right.
So you're not even that special to yourself. So it's no wonder why you asking this question. Oh, how do you give us an example of how to value yourself and how to find something special about yourself?
Well, that's the thing. We can't. See, this is what y'all don't get about this. Like, even when it comes to talking about something like confidence, like we can't even, this is the thing. No one can teach you how to be confident, right? See, the stuff even I have on the membership, when I talk about confidence, right? What I'm doing is I'm giving you guys pointers and examples so that you can recognize things within yourself, because no one can teach you how to recognize you. You see what I'm saying? No one can teach you how to value yourself. That's something that you can only do on your own. You see what I'm saying? So what we can do is we can show you examples as far as, using analogies and making certain types of references to certain things, but you're not going to really get it until you actually see it for yourself. For example, think about something that your parents taught you when you were younger and you thought your parents was bullshitting. You're like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. They don't, whatever, right? Then when you got older, you're like, oh, that's what they was talking about. Because now you see it. Right. You see what I'm saying? So you had to experience something in order to see what the fuck they were saying, in order to recognize that thing. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that when you are understanding yourself, when it comes to you being confident, when you're trying to understand yourself, when it comes to you valuing yourself, it's something that you can only see with your own eyes. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't see it with your own eyes, then there's nothing we can do for you.
Exactly.
Because this is the thing. When you break down the word recognize, right? It's basically recognize. So you have to recognize your value. So cognize means to know or to become aware of. You have to re-know yourself because you already know this, but you have to re-know it.
Mm-hmm.
See, everything you're asking us as far as understanding your value and being confident, you already understand it, but you have to recognize it, meaning you have to re-know it. You understand? Because you've forgotten it because society has pumped you with all this bullshit. Society has told you you're nothing. So if you've been told listen, if a fucking lion has been told that he's a sheep all his life, he has to recognize that he's a lion.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's already been a lion. He knows he's a lion, but he's been conditioned to think he's a sheep. And this is what happened to a lot of you guys. So when we're interacting with you guys and teaching y'all, is really us taking away the blinders so that you can recognize your situation.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
So you can understand that you are more than just Brian.
Exactly. Real shit. Real shit. That's some real shit, people. All right, let me see some other questions we got here. Says, what if her tubes are tied and can't get pregnant? I have 3 chicks on my roster over 40 years old who can't have kids, and I splash all day like Steph Curry. But still, you could catch something. You can still catch something, though.
You'll catch something, yeah. But as far as the pregnancy, if you've been in these relationships for a while and there's a certain level of consistency and trust, then maybe. But you still got to be careful, man. At least get yourself checked every once in a while.
Right. Also, I would say this. I would say every person, man or woman, needs to get themselves checked.
Yep.
No matter what type of relationship you're in.
Exactly.
And so, like, a lot of people think because they're in a monogamous relationship that they're not susceptible to STDs. They're like, well, wait a second. I have my boyfriend or girlfriend or my husband. We've been together for 5 years and we're in a monogamous relationship. So I don't need to get it. No, yes, you do. Because the woman you're with, just because that's your girlfriend and y'all are monogamous, she could be sneaking out and doing shit on the side. You have no idea.
You have no idea.
Vice versa. The woman who's with her man, he could be sneaking out doing some shit on the side. She has no idea. Right. And a lot of times when you're monogamous, if you're cheating, and something happens where like the condom pops, right? Let's say you're doing your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, they're doing each other raw. You're not going to go and say, hey, honey, let's put on a condom tonight, even though we never put on a condom. She's like, what's going on? Well, actually, I fucked this girl at work. Like, you see, they're not going to say that. So they're going to keep quiet. And then his girls probably could catch something because of him not wanting to say anything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So even if you're in a monogamous relationship and you've been with this one person for this long, still get checked up. Because you never know.
So even monogamy causes risk, Lucario?
Exactly. That's what people don't understand. It's the monogamy is the illusion of this shit. Like, because this is the thing. Anybody because what's funny? I've had people say to me, they're like, oh, but Lucario, what you're doing is dangerous being non-monogamous because you can catch STDs. I'm like, what? You think you can't catch STDs because you're in a monogamous relationship? Nigga, the people you are with, right, can always get with another person. There's nothing stopping them. You see what I'm saying? And you don't know this because you're not around them 24 hours a day.
Right.
So even the woman you love or the man that a woman loves, right? Shit could still go down. So it's like for your own sake, go get tested. You see what I'm saying? That's what needs to happen. You know what I mean? You said if she take Plan B pill and I give it to her raw, is it okay?
Nope.
It's the same thing you said. You got the STDs, bro. You know what I mean? Be careful.
And let's be clear, like Plan B is not like a fucking Tic Tac.
Right.
Like you are literally chemically killing, life inside a woman's like body with that pill.
Right.
So it ain't the type of thing that you should be doing all the time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because I don't know about the Plan B pill, but I know of women out there personally that had one too many abortions and now they can't have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So be careful with all that shit. Like, and again, this is a part of the reason why as men we got to be responsible. And when a woman decides to have when a woman decides to have sex, she's putting a lot on the line. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
She really is putting a lot on the line, bro, because like I said, she can have sex with you. And let's just say she is that cooperative type of chick, like in 50 Fitzgerald's story, that's willing to have the abortion. Sometimes a woman can have one abortion. Mm-hmm. And the doctor that did the abortion was too rough with her, or maybe the procedure was bad for her body type or her body chemistry. Mm. And from that one abortion, she becomes sterile for the rest of her life.
Right.
You understand? So women risk a lot when it comes to sex, I'm not saying to be scared about the shit and not do what you want to do, but I'm also saying be responsible, bro.
Right.
Like be responsible, protect the king, like use a condom, Mm-hmm. This shit ain't this is life we're talking about. Like right. This is real fucking life we're talking about. Sex feels good and all that, but we have to know what we're doing as men. And again, we can't always leave it up to the woman to know what's mm-hmm. gonna fucking happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, even though she's a cooperative chick and she would have the abortion if you asked her to, at the end of the day, you really shouldn't be asking her to.
Right, exactly.
You should just wear the fucking condom. You should stroke and check, fuck the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Nut in the condom and then keep it moving. That's what you should be doing. Right. You understand? Because you shouldn't be putting a woman on the chopping block if it's not necessary. A woman shouldn't have to go to the chopping block just because y'all wanted to have sex raw. Like that shit is irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? So be careful.
Real shit. So right, Sarah. So what's the best condoms in your opinion? So we talked about that earlier. I think I like Skin and Durex is probably my favorites and shit.
I got the Magnum Bear Skin. Can y'all see that? Yeah, Magnum Bear Skin. Yeah, man. That's my favorite, Magnum Bear Skin.
That's what's up. All right. So next question. Whether you're in an open relationship or not, should you always wear a condom no matter what the situation is? You can't trust no. Yeah, that's what we just talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, and let's see. The thing is that you should be getting tested regardless, and getting tested is, not the funnest thing because you don't want to get a fucking a message like, yeah, you got this, like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? You'd be like, what the hell's going on? But the thing is this too, because I don't want to scare you guys, because it's not really a thing where I think what happens is that society has overblown the whole STD thing to make way more scarier than it is. Like, it happens, but it's not as scary, because if you go on the line, they show you these crazy pictures of people that got something and it looked like the worst case of whatever the fuck the shit is. You know what I'm saying? And but again, the more that you are protecting yourself and the more that you're having sex responsibly, right? The more likely you'll be fine. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times people who be catching this crazy shit are the people like the people I was talking about earlier, who I said that I know that never fucking wear condoms.
Never. Come on.
Like a bunch of people all the time. You see what I'm saying? Those are the people who usually, in most cases, end up catching a bunch of crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And kids.
Right, exactly. And having a bunch of kids and all that other shit. So, you know, it is what it is. It's crazy. So this one says, oh, what's with this scary don't smash raw shit? What happened to having fun, taking risks, and improving your pull-out game strong?
Hey. Listen, let's be clear. Do what the fuck you want to do.
Exactly.
Do what the fuck you gonna do. Mm-hmm. The game, you know, the game is just information.
Right.
Do what y'all gonna do. That's why I said I ain't trying to be scary over here.
Right.
I'm not telling y'all not to do what you want to do. I'm just saying know what you're doing when you do it.
Exactly.
You understand? That's all I'm saying. Make sure you're fully, because a lot of these bitch ass niggas love to run around and talk about, yo, that bitch got pregnant.
Right, exactly. Like,
yo, like out of nowhere, bro. She just got pregnant on a nigga, and then all of a sudden she got me in child support. And you know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that bitch. That's why I don't like that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like she while you were sleeping, she took a syringe and just scooped up your fucking sperm and stuck it in her ass, and she just got pregnant out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas be really acting like that. Like these weak ass bitch ass niggas straight up be acting like that. Like, nah, my pullout game is 100, nigga. Ain't no way. She got pregnant because she wanted to.
Right, exactly. And it's like they don't realize that they were the ones participating in this shit and actually made this shit happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, they be like, but yo, I pulled out, yo, I don't get it. And it's like, nigga, your pullout game ain't strong like you think it is.
Yo, ZZ, do what you want to do, bro. Do what you want to do. Just know what you're doing.
Exactly. And the funny part is most dudes don't got a good pullout game. So I don't know why dudes be acting like they do. Because in order to have a good pullout game, you have to basically have a lot of sex to have a good pullout game, because you have to practice pulling out.
Yeah, that's facts.
So if you're the type of guy who's like, man, I haven't had sex in 5 years and I only had sex with 2 women in my life, and this is the 3rd woman I'm fucking, you ain't got no pullout game.
Yo, a nigga, let me tell you something about a nigga like me. A nigga like me, pullout game wouldn't even work with a nigga like me. Because I'm a fucking pre-coming ass type of nigga, bro. Like, my drawers be soaked. Like, I pull my drawers off, bitches be like, oh shit, word? Like, the wetness is already there, especially when I'm excited. Like, when it's come on, son. Sometimes I be leaving. I damn near look like I pissed on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Certain situations, because the shit starts to seep through my drawers onto my jeans, bro. If I'm wearing light colored jeans, every once in a while they see that little stain right in the crotch area, bro. So I'm looking at myself like, if I'm doing that, then I know I can't be no pullout type nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could get bitches pregnant just off of that little bullshit in the beginning. You understand? So you got to be super careful, man. But we got a call real quick.
All right,
let's do 816. 816, you on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city, and do you fuck raw?
Yeah, man. This Mike from Missouri, man. What's good? I done, man.
All right. And how old are you, Mike from Missouri? Mike from Missouri. So do they fuck raw out there in Missouri?
Oh yeah.
He said Yeah.
Yeah, the question I had was, do you guys have any movie suggestions for manhood, or a movie that can relay the type of game information that you guys bring? Like, you got any
well, for this particular topic, Booty Talk 1 through 56. Brazilian orgies 1, 2, and 3. Nah, I'm playing. You said movies to talk about game and manhood.
Yeah, I got a whole video about that. Go on YouTube, type Mr. Lucario, and type in movies that teach you game. So I broke down like 10 different movies that teaches you different things about the game. Now, some of them will teach you the shit definitely you should not do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's this movie called Ex Machina, where this nigga was simping for a robot and he fucked his whole life up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got movies like that, and then they have movies that teach you like how to holler at chicks and really get it in. You know what I'm saying? So like one of the movies I think is good is that has some gems in it is Swingers with Vince Vaughn. They got some gems in there. Fucking Vicky Cristina Barcelona. Right.
I love that shit. I love that. I love that shit. And shout out to the Angry Man, because he the one that put me on to that shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Angry Man. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's a few joints out there, like, and then you have some movies that like it has like a theme of masculinity. Like, what's that movie? The Gentleman.
The Gentleman. Yes.
That's a dope movie you should watch. You know what I'm saying? And there'll be some movies that just have certain themes and scenes in it that drop a lot of gems as far as game is concerned. Like, there's a lot of movies that do shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's but yeah, check out that video. Just it's go on Mr. Lucario. Type in Mr. Lucario in the search bar and then type in movies that'll teach you game, or 10 movies that'll teach you game. I think that was the name of the video.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. I fucking with y'all heavy, man. Y'all saved my life, man. This morning, I got an iPhone and shit, so I'm trying to clear up storage space and whatnot. But then I ran across a video that I screen recorded, man. It was this one video where Mr. Lucario was fucking up this goddamn cheesecake. Oh my god, that shit was.
What video is that? What video is that?
He was fucking up cheesecake.
Bro, what video was that?
Your ass was eating cheesecake during the smoke. You was looking bougie and shit, but you was fucking that shit up. You wasn't giving no fuck.
Cheesecake? What video is this? I don't know what you talking about. He must got me confused. Somebody else like cheesecake.
The shit had me dying, man. It was like around this time, like last year or some shit. That shit was. You even stopped and said you was talking to a caller and shit. And yo ass, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. But this cheesecake, my nigga.
You gotta send it to me, because I don't even remember that shit. Send that shit to me. You DM me that shit, because I don't even remember that shit. That's hilarious. I'm like, what?
Your heart, yeah. Your hard working ass would not remember that.
Right, exactly. Because I'm like, shit.
Get that to you. I'm gonna find a way to get that to you, man. But that shit had me fucking dying. Oh my god, that shit had me dying. You had on all white with I think it was like a red hat or some shit with like a chain and shit.
I can't remember none of that shit. We do too much videos. I can't remember what we did last week. Tell you to be honest.
What? Nigga. Nigga. All right, caller, man. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks for calling in, man.
Got you. All right.
Take it easy, man. They be fucking raw out there in Missouri, man. 732. You on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city. Did you donate? And do you fuck raw?
Yeah. How else do you do that?
What's going on with you?
How else would I fuck?
I mean, is it really?
No. How old are you?
Doing it
How old are you?
With something? I mean, 42.
Okay.
Shit. So what's up? What's your question?
Well, my main question was, the topic of the show was the dangers fucking raw or whatever. You're not supposed to fuck raw, whatever it was.
Right.
And then I end up in a cheesecake conversation. It's actually made a better analogy for me, which is you're really not supposed to eat cheesecake. Cheesecake's probably not that great for you. It's fatty and clogs your artery. I don't know what.
Yo, what's your question, man? What's your damn question, man?
No, but that's the same thing as fucking raw. Like, you're not supposed to fuck raw, but then why do it anyway? Like, you're not supposed to eat cheesecake, but you do it because it makes you feel good.
So you're talking about indulging. You're talking about indulging is no good for men. I got you. I got you.
You're saying you shouldn't do it, even though you have the desire.
Vagina is lovely.
Exactly. No, I'm with you. I agree.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd like to know, because I came into the show late, I'd like to know why you guys say that you shouldn't smash natural. That's what I call it, smashing natural.
Smashing natural. Well, basically, the thing is this, is that, like we said earlier, people can do what they want, but there's a lot of consequences that come to that. You understand what I'm saying? But one is that, you can catch something from it. Two, you can get a chick pregnant. And also another thing that's not good about smashing chicks raw is that when you smash chicks raw, what happens is that you give them unwarranted importance, meaning that they think they're more important than they need to be at that moment when they're dealing with you. So if you just meet a girl today and you have, you meet her, you take her back to your house and you smash her raw, what you're saying is, I think you're that important to me that I'm going to put my raw penis in you. And then what happens is that if that girl likes you and she's like really about it, she's going to feel entitled now by the fact that you fucked her raw. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Well, I believe that's a problem with entitlement issues with women. I don't believe that's I believe if you do smash somebody raw, you are saying that they're important. You're saying, this is so good, I'm willing to die for this.
Exactly, right.
That's literally what's going on.
Tracy Morgan said it best. If you ain't willing to die for it, you ain't wanted it in the first place.
Exactly. Exactly.
Real shit. It's real shit.
I have no problem with raw. I have a problem with women who are willing to go raw the first time.
Right. So basically, you're like, go. At what point do you go raw? Like with a chick?
17, 18 minutes, I would say, after knowing her.
This nigga's controlling.
No, I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so in the first 15 minutes, you're using a condom, but after the 16, 17 minutes, you taking the condom off.
No, I'm talking about after meeting her.
But that's the first time. You said you're not interested in fucking a chick raw the first time.
No, we're barely done with our first drink after 15 minutes.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I haven't bought a condom since '97.
Oh,
this nigga.
Okay, how many kids do you have? How many kids do you have?
Not a one.
Wow. Okay.
My pullout game is impeccable.
Impeccable. All right, hold on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't go anywhere.
I drank too much Mountain Dew.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. 202. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, and city. Did you donate? And do you fuck raw?
Hi, Mr. Lucario. Hi, Mr.
Oh my God.
How are you doing?
Good. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
My name is Jay. I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
I'm 38.
Up? 38. Jay calling from Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, Jay, do you fuck raw?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Do you have sex raw? Do you have sex raw, Jay?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, this nigga he give him all the chicken tikka masala. All right.
So what's your question?
For you to say thank you. I'm constantly I'm on your Bad Boy membership, and every day I listen to your different programs, and what I have learned from listening your YouTube videos and the other programs on Bad Boy membership is that basically the game teaches you to realize your self-value, self-worth, self-respect. Because when you have self-respect and self-value, you can achieve anything in this world.
Exactly.
All the things become easy for you.
Exactly. Do you have a question?
I have the lack of. I'm sorry. Yes, I have one question. Yes.
Yes.
Like I'm trying to improve, like the self, because your actions are triggered by your self-image. So what you see, what you think about yourself, how much value you give yourself. You have a certain self-image about yourself.
Right.
So I'm trying to improve this self-image by affirmations and thinking positive about myself. Is there any other way I can improve my self-image? Because I have a little insecurity about myself, and that's about my hair. Because I have a few corners in my hair, you know, a few bald spots.
Right.
And when I like, because everybody has, like I said, everybody has some insecurities.
Right.
So I think that if I go for surgery and I have some few.
Okay. All right. So hold on. So you have a couple of bald spots, and what else are you insecure about?
That's the only thing.
That's the only. All right. Hold on. All right. 732. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. How can he get over the insecurities of his bald spots, bro?
Well, I could tell him from first point perspective. I have a giant bald spot. It's the one on the top of my head.
Right.
It makes I look, honest God, if I let it grow out, I look like a white version of Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince.
Oh,
That's not good. Not the body.
Right.
My body's sick.
Right. But the hair.
I got to add here.
So you got like the Jason Statham. You got like the Jason Statham.
Yeah. Kind of. I don't have the cool accent to go with it.
Exactly. So how could he get over the bald spots? How could he get over that?
Shave your head, grow a goatee, walk with your arms out a little wider to make it look like your traps is big.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I started.
All right. 20202. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Like my bald spots are not too big. Like if I have long hair, it doesn't visible. But it's just because a lot of people told me that it's not
so you're
that
saying
bad.
The beginning of balding is giving.
No, it's not beginning. Like I had.
I'm fully bald, dude. How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
You're trivializing my terrors. I suffer with male pattern baldness every day of my life to its severity.
To severity, man.
I'm on the death. My hair is on a deathbed right now.
Right. So and you saying you have only small little bald spots, or you're thinning in certain areas of your hair?
On my corners.
On the corners.
For the doctor.
Oh, so he got that widow's peak.
Yeah, he got So
going up above the temples. That's all.
Can I finish the talk, please?
You're more than what? You're more than. Yes,
I appreciate that. Mr. Miles, I went to New York for the hair transplant, and the doctor said it cost me like $4,500. And but then it will increase my natural hair. The way my hairs were like 6-7 years ago.
Right.
That's the way it will draw the same hairline.
Right. But hey, listen. See, just now, when you basically told the other caller to shut the fuck up so you could finish talking, you sound like a very confident dude. Why do you need to worry about your hair if you have so much confidence?
I gotta be honest. Yeah, he kind of bitched me out.
Yeah, he bitched you, right? He basically told you to, hey, shut the fuck up and let me finish talking. If you could talk like that,
what did I do?
And you shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
Shut the fuck up, didn't I?
Exactly. So you got all the confidence in the world. You got all the confidence in the world, Carl.
Already, bro.
Yeah, 202 from Connecticut, man. I mean, from Baltimore. You sound like you got a whole lot of confidence, bro.
Oh shit.
Yo, he bored me out, bro.
Hello?
I have a confidence, but like I said, that certain I don't feel good about myself, and that's the only thing I think which is holding me back.
Nah, man. Nah, bro. Nah, stop worrying about that shit, bro. You got all the confidence you need, bro. Stop worrying about that shit.
Okay, let me ask you this question. What would make you like your hair better? Carl, what would make you like your hair better? What type of hair would make you like your hair better?
Like the way I had probably 7-8 years ago, it was more from the top. On the top, I had more hair, and if I get the same way, my confidence will go to the roof, sir.
So you want to get like a hair transplant?
So good about nothing.
You want to get a hair transplant?
Yeah. I went to.
They said it's gonna cost $4,500.
Okay, so listen, this.
Yeah, $4,500.
So this is the thing. This is what I want to tell you, right? Now, the real problem really isn't your hair. It's just about how you feel about it.
Right.
And now this is what I'm saying. You can go do that, and if that's going to make you feel better, right? But understand that that's not really where the issue lies, though, because once you get the hair, like let's say you pay for the hair transplant, you get the hair, right? You're gonna look. You probably think, oh, I look better, and then you're gonna feel better about how you look, right? And then that's gonna make you feel a little bit more confident. But guess what? It's gonna wear off, and the reason why it's gonna wear off is because that's not where core confidence is. If you have surface level confidence, meaning I feel good now because of this particular one thing, right? But then what we're trying to get you to understand is the core confidence, meaning that I'm gonna be confident regardless, and I value myself regardless. Now, again, if you want to do those little cosmetic things, nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, they call that in the what they call in the black pill looks maxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to looks max, then that's cool. But understand though is that the bigger issue is getting over that insecurity, because it's not really about the hair. It's about how you feel about that. Because next, you know, what's going to happen is you're going to get the hair done, and then you might start thinking about some other shit that you feeling some type of way about. You see what I'm saying? And then there might be certain other things that you can't do anything about. That's not cosmetic that you're probably going to feel some way about. And so this is what we're trying to get you to understand, that, yeah, fix yourself up to look the best that you can look so that you can feel good about how you look. But understand that the underlying thing is you feel a certain way about this situation. And that's coming based off of how you're thinking and your mindset. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, that this is a surface level. I know that, but I just think that it will help me to change my self-image, and that would like boost my confidence, because that's the only insecurity I have. Like I hit the gym every day. Like I'm in good shape. You know, I have no other like insecurities about myself. But this is from the very beginning. You know, since I was like a teenager, I have always had an insecurity about my hair.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you want to go do that, then do it. But what I just really want you to get this point, though, because it's very, very important, is that the way that you view yourself is how others are going to view you. You teach people how to treat you.
Exactly. So being that I know that, even if you go get your hair done, I'm still going to make fun of you with your hair. I'm still going to be like, oh shit, look, you went and got a hair transplant. Oh, you still bald under the hair transplant. And then you're going to feel bad. You're going to be like, oh my God, he knows my weakness.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. He already made me his bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want you to get, caller, is that just we understand, like, if this is something important to you, do you have the money to get the hair transplant?
Mr. Lucario, like I'm saving up the money. You know, I do DoorDash and and part time. So I'm gonna come up with this money in like 3-4 months. You know,
okay. Well, then in 3 or 4 months,
help me.
Well, this is the thing. In 3 or 4 months, go do what you think you got to do.
Wait, you was gonna ask a question. You said, "How do you do what? Yeah. How do you do what, caller?"
I'm sorry, Miles. What, can you repeat the question again?
No, you were gonna ask a question. You were saying you do DoorDash, but you were trying to figure out how do you.
No, no. I said I'll do DoorDash for the part time.
Right.
You know, along with my job.
Okay. Listen, the bottom line is this. Understand that your value derives from more than just your hair, bro. You understand? How many women are you how many women are you dating right now or talking to or whatever?
I'm gonna commit to a relationship.
How many?
One.
Okay.
Relationship.
Okay, and does she love you any less with your hair problems?
No.
Okay, so so the only person that needs to accept your own value, in spite of your hair, is you, bro. You understand?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to get around that. Understand your value comes from more than just your hair. Cause like me, I'm all the way. Like I shave my hair all the time because I have no hair on top, like none.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I was like you, I'd be in New York trying to find hair transplants too. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not like you because I already know that I'm the fucking man, and I don't need hair to prove that. Yeah. All right, caller. Hey, listen, 202. We'll let you go, man. But thanks for calling in, and remember.
I want to tell you something before I leave.
Okay, go ahead. Say.
You guys have really big impact on my life, and I think this is the biggest. And I'm not bragging about that, but I think that this is I would say luck, that I came across your videos and I came to know about you and Mr. Lucario. You guys have a very, very positive impact on my life.
Great.
And, I'm still working. I don't say that I fully got better, but I'm in the process of.
Right. Yeah. You're making a lot of progress. Yesterday. Definitely. Yeah. We appreciate that. Yeah, man, we appreciate that.
I always tell the people I know, I always reference it, about Mr. Lucario and your video. I always tell them, hey, listen to these guys, they want to change your life.
Right.
Listen to them because they speak the truth.
Exactly.
And just get over don't listen to other people, listen to these guys,
Appreciate that, man.
And I appreciate you guys,
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Keep doing the thing, man. Keep doing the thing. That shit cracking. All right.
All right, so I'll let you go, man. Appreciate you for calling in. All right, and then 732, man. I'll give you the last word before I let you go.
All right. Well, I'm just glad that he's gone. I feel safe now. But I didn't let you know the only reason why I allowed him to be. The only reason why I was bitched by him, I didn't allow him. He did it. Is because he's 10 years younger than me, which means he's probably got a little bit of speed advantage, and we already know he goes raw. So if he decides that I'm the ass he wants, I could get something.
This dude's hilarious. You got to be a comedian. I'm telling you, this dude got to be a fucking comedian.
Raw dog rapist, bro.
Raw dog rapist?
Raw dog rapist, bro.
Nah, man, don't fuck with those guys. Those guys are serious. That's facts.
Put it in you, literally.
Exactly. Raw dog rapists with the hair transplants. Yo, them dudes are the worst.
Yo. But real quick though, I actually did. Honest to God, I lost my hair when I was in prison years ago.
This thing is in prison.
I had a little bit of money in my pocket. I was doing good, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get one of them hair transplants where they staple like fucking ant legs to your head or whatever the fuck they do.
Yeah.
And I went there. They were like $1,500 a square inch.
Whoa,
that's crazy.
And I was like, all right, so I was like, I think I need like 6 square inches done, and the dude was like, you need like 18.
Wow.
I was like, well, you can go screw yourself. I'm going to shave my head and just improve my personality.
Exactly. That's what I decided to do. Go to the fucking hair people.
When I started walking around. I started Bruce Willis in my shit. I'm like white Michael Jordan out here.
Exactly. Yeah. Yo, my last good haircut was age 18 for prom. That was my last good haircut. I was done from that point on. So it is what it is.
I got hotties out here licking my scalp.
Fact, right? Oh shit!
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, son. That's a fact. I know what you're talking about. But hey, man, we appreciate you for calling in, man. That was some funny shit, man. And keep going raw, man. We appreciate you. All right.
I promise I'll put it in somebody in your honor.
No, I appreciate it, man. That nigga's hilarious.
That dude's funny as shit. Man, we got any more calls?
Nah, we good for now, man.
All right, so we're gonna answer these questions, the rest of these questions, and wrap it up. That's funny. We said wrap it up.
I see what you did there. Yeah, my man Lucario got the bars all the time, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
That shit's hilarious. Oh man. All right, so let's see what else we got here. It says, so I know a sarcastic personality and a dope sense of humor. Could I use that to my advantage when approaching women, or is sarcasm too childish? Nah, you use all that shit. Have a sense of humor, be sarcastic. All of that is good. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's good banter. That's good back and forth. That's good, because remember, like Miles was saying earlier, women like to have fun. So if you're in a conversation and it's fun, then the women actually want to continue to interact with you. And that's, and a lot of times that'll make them more attracted to you. Because a woman, see, the thing is a woman might look at you. She's like, oh yeah, he's okay looking. And then you start getting her laughing. She's starting having a good time with you. And she wants to keep talking to you. She don't want you to leave. She want, you know what I'm saying? Now she wants to see what's popping with it because now she's more attracted to you now. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing is that she starts to feel a certain way around you and she wants to continue that feeling. You see what I'm saying? That's what I talk about this in my book, How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day, where is that, you know, when you create that feeling in the situation, she attaches that feeling she gets to you.
Exactly.
Which is what makes her want to continue to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what that is. Let me see. So this one says, Lakara, were you ever monogamous? And what made you choose to have an open relationship? Yeah, I had my ex girlfriend. It's not like a porn star shit. My ex girlfriend. So when I was like in my early 20s, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, we were monogamous. I was with her for like almost 2 years and shit. And then I cheated on her like a lot, like 18 times or some shit. And I was just like, yeah, this is not the move. You know what I'm saying? It's not the move. So I said, listen, the next time I get into a relationship, you know, I'm gonna just keep that shit open. So when I met my wife, it was like, okay, cool. Listen, you know, we gonna be together, but I'm gonna be fucking with these other chicks. You could do what you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's how then it just started off that, and I just never looked back. You feel what I mean? And so yeah, man. So it was like that. You know, I was like, I can't do the monogamy thing. That shit just don't make no fucking sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like it makes no type of sense at all. But you know, it's each their own. Some people they like that type of shit. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. So this last question says, how do you guys view women who insist on going raw?
I don't care. I don't care.
It don't matter because they ain't gonna get it raw.
It's my decision.
Right. So my thing is this: I expect them to do that. Like, I'm not shocked. I'm like, yeah, you should want to make that happen because, you know, it's your biology is telling you to fucking make it happen that way. But see, me as a man, I have to manage the situation. You see what I'm saying? So me managing the situation is me saying whether or not I'm going to do it or not. Yeah. You see what I mean? So it doesn't matter what she's saying because she ain't going to get it unless I give it to her. You see what I mean?
Exactly. You guys put too much stock on what the woman is saying.
Right. Because even in the chorus of that song, I said she wants to get it from me raw. You see what I'm saying? So she has to get it from me. You know what I mean? Like, so in order for her to get it, she got to get it from me. So that's the thing. You see what I mean? So that's what it is.
How do you guys view women who insist? I guess he's saying, what do we think about? But see, guys like us don't waste time thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because a woman, first of all, a woman who insists on anything is an uncooperative woman. So she's probably not going to get much of our time anyway.
Exactly.
I know she ain't getting too much of my time. Insist on what?
Right.
Well, I insist that we I insist we get married, or I insist we do this, or I insist we what? Let me tell you something. It's one thing I know. One thing I love about myself is that even when I wasn't as well versed in the game as I am now, there were certain things that I never did to compromise my life.
Right.
You understand? Like, I never got a woman pregnant and I never got married. And it's like, and I had all the chances too if I wanted.
Right.
And I never did. And it always reminds me something about myself that it's like there's always a part of you that knows what it really wants. You understand? Even if you're dumb and not gamed up, there's still a part of you that knows truly what you want to do.
Because the truth is inside you. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's some real shit you're saying.
Because people like, you know, because I tell people, yo, yeah, you know, I was in like this 18-year relationship and blah, blah, blah. But now I'm living a certain type of lifestyle where, you know, I got these different relationships and I'm dealing with multiple women. And they be looking at me like, oh, well, you think you're doing this because you've been with one woman for so long and you're trying to recapture something that you lost in your life. And I'm like, no.
Right.
if I was truly in the whole shit, I would have probably got married. I probably would have had some kids.
Right.
But there was always something in my own mind that was like, bro, that's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And so I always look at that and I'm like, nah, there's always been an honesty about who I am as a man. And that's why I live the type of life I live. You understand what I'm saying? So again, to ask me what is my view on a woman who insists on something, that's a waste of time.
Right, exactly.
Because as a man, all I have to know is what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
That's all I have to know. Because if she don't want the same thing, we're good. We're done.
Right. Is that simple? And that's deep. That's deep. What you said is that, you know, when you said there's a part of you that knows already. You know what I mean? And the thing is that the reason why we ignore that part of us is because we're worried about what society wants from us.
Right.
We're worried about what our mom and dad and this person and that person said we should be and how we're supposed to act and the things that we're supposed to want. So we're ignoring that part of ourselves. And this is why we end up miserable. This is why we're not happy, because we're ignoring the thing. It's like the truth that's inside you is knocking and like, yo, listen, I'm here. Like, wait, what the fuck? Why are you ignoring me? You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, it's already there. And then so if you adhere to that, then that's why when I first started being non-monogamous, my relationships were better. I had better experiences with women.
Right.
I had better situations. I had, you know, more enjoyable times, you know, with women because this is what I really wanted. You see what I'm saying? And so, and that goes for any part of your life. Like, even for example, like, you know, when I'm at home playing video games, right? I'm fucking like, yes, this is exactly what the fuck I wanted to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no kids. I want to play video games, bro. That's what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit get me, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I'm doing the things that I want to do that make me happy because I know I want to do those things. You see what I'm saying? And that is that simple. And I'm not worried about what everybody else is going to say, think, or do. I'm always checking in with me. And whatever I'm saying I want, that's what it is. So just like Miles was saying, this is why a question like this, and a lot of times we get questions like this, we're like, man, who cares about that shit? Because it doesn't matter what she wants. It just matters what I want. And is she following what I want?
That's it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? because whatever she's insisting, it don't matter. She's only getting what I want. And the thing about that is this, because a lot of times people are like, oh, that sounds selfish and this, and you don't care. Guess what? It's actually not selfish because, or I should say it is selfish. And the reason why it is selfish is because it's supposed to be selfish, because she is also supposed to be selfish. And if she was really selfish and if she's following me, guess what? She's doing exactly what she wants to, which is going with her own selfish desire. It just happens that both of our selfish desires line up.
Exactly. That's really what relationships is all about. You got to find that person that your shit lines up with.
Exactly. This one says, is the real men gene going extinct? Maybe. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? So what's your opinion of the CEO in show Billions? First, I've never watched the show. I gotta watch the show. I never seen it. So I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? You seen that show, Miles? I never seen that.
No.
Yeah, I probably gotta watch it.
Speaking of shows, I just started watching that Wednesday shit.
Yeah, I want to start watching that shit. I didn't watch it yet. It's a lot of bitch ass niggas in there.
It's like they found a loophole with the character of Wednesday,
right,
to tell a man's story. And watch it and you see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
Because the only masculine character in the entire fucking show is a woman.
Right. That's hilarious.
And if you know the folklore of the Addams family, you know how Wednesday is. You know how she is. It makes sense.
Right.
But it's like the timing of it and the way they construct the storylines in reference to all the men that interact with Wednesday.
Right.
It's like you see where Netflix, because you know these new streaming services, that's all they're about these days. Trying to bolster, like, you know, female narratives and blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like I see what y'all doing. Like it's decent. It's good shit, good acting and blah blah blah. But I see what y'all doing. I see right through that shit.
Right. I was watching a show called Inside Man on fucking Netflix. It's like a 4 episode joint. You got to see that shit. That shit is dope.
Okay.
You know? So this one says how to keep your level of confidence consistent. I've noticed when I have more money in my bank account, lose some weight, have a nice outfit, etc. I'm extremely confident. But if I'm not at 100, if I'm not at 100%, I guess he's trying to say, if he's not with those in those situations, he's not 100% confident. Well, that's the thing. That's what I was talking about where I talk about service level. See, all that at a service level confidence, because if you lose all that shit, then you're not confident anymore. You see what I'm saying? But core confidence is a knowing. Core confidence is a knowing and an understanding that those things you just mentioned don't really matter. You see what I'm saying? But you got to know that it doesn't matter. You see what I mean? And once you know that it doesn't matter, then you'll be confident. You see what I'm saying? You have to get rid of the surface level shit to actually see who you really are.
And honestly, Pinky Cabin, that's not confidence, bro.
Right.
That's not even confidence. Because you say, I notice it when I have more money, when I lose some weight, when I'm wearing a nice outfit, I'm extremely that's not confident.
Right.
You're just excited to be in a better financial position, a better health position, and to be wearing nice clothes.
Right.
You're excited by those things. That's not confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can't find consistent confidence in inconsistent things.
Right.
Do you understand? So if you calling yourself confident when you have money. If your money's attached to confidence, if your confidence is attached to money, then that's not really confidence, bro.
Right.
Confidence has everything you should be able to be broke and still feel the same level of confidence at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You should be wearing some shabby clothes and still feel the same level of confidence at all times. Like I've been on these shows and I've told you guys, like I've picked up chicks right after leaving the gym, still sweaty, still sweaty and disgusting, still picking up broads.
Right.
You understand? Like pulling up the bitches in a fucking driving a goddamn minivan.
Right.
You understand? Like like money or no money, sleeping on the floor of my office or living in a nice apartment, still bagging bitches, bro. Like there should be no excuse when it comes to confidence.
Right.
Because confidence is what allows you to be able to have everything and nothing at the same time.
Exactly.
And you still feel the same fucking way. So what you're talking about or what you're describing, Pinky Cabin, is not confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You're describing excitement at best.
Right. Exactly. Surface level shit. You know what I mean? Like that's not what it is.
Or enthusiasm.
Exactly. Says, was there one event or one person that caused you to learn game? Not really. It's like
me.
It's like you know what I'm saying? Exactly us. We're
one person is me, nigga. What the fuck?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not one thing that was like, man, I gotta, learn some game now. I think what it is that when you actually learn game and understand the game, you realize that you were game in the first place. You were always learning game.
Always.
You just didn't know what it was. You didn't know what was going on.
Right. From I'll say it like this. I'll say from the very beginning, I've always wanted what I considered to be the best for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, I was always interested in figuring that out.
Right.
And that's what brought me to game. So when I say that one person that caused me to learn game is me, because I want the best for myself at all times, nigga.
Exactly.
Like, so that's what inspires me every day. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Call it selfish, call it egotistical, call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But what I do know is if I'm broke, I can't help the poor.
Right.
When the oxygen mask come down in the plane, I can't put on anybody else's mask until I put on my own.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So what inspires me to learn game daily is me. I want to do better for me. Because when I'm doing good, then everybody else around me wins.
Right. Exactly. And also too, one of the things about when you this is how you really pick up on if your game is tight and you're really understanding this is when you have a certain level of awareness about yourself. Right. So what happens is most people are looking at everyone else and what everybody else is doing. And then they're coming up with reasons and assumptions and feelings about what everybody else is doing. But the thing is that you have to look at yourself in all of the situations that are going on while everyone is doing what they're doing, because it's about you. It's about you learning. Like, so for example, right? Let's say you're the type of person who's like a hothead motherfucker that, just always gets angry for whatever reason and all this other shit. So now let's say people are doing A, B, and C, right? And then you get angry, like, man, fuck all this shit. Fuck all this ABC shit, man. Fuck these niggas. And then you're just getting yourself pissed off. And then more people do A, B, and C. And you're like, man, fuck all this A, B, and C. I can't stand these ABC ass niggas, right? Game is understanding to say, wait a second, why do I feel triggered when people do A, B, and C?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Is there a way I can learn what is making me feel this way and why I'm responding to A, B, and C this way? So then now what happens is that when you figure out yourself and you understand yourself, you say, okay, well, listen, I understand I'm acting this way because back in the day when people did A, B, and C, I felt this way, which is why I keep feeling this way about A, B, and C. So then now you say, you know what? I'm going to try to stop fucking getting upset when niggas, I'm just let them do A, B, and C. So now they start doing A, B, and C, and you see yourself about to get angry. You say, hold on. I can feel the anger, but now I actually am aware that I'm getting angry because of this.
Right.
So now I can make the decision to say, you know what, let me fall back a little bit and not be as angry. And then all of a sudden you start to realize A, B, and C don't make you angry anymore. You have an understanding. Now you start to understand, damn, you know what? I start to realize that a lot of these people are doing A, B, and C because of things that they believe and things that they went through. So I don't got to take it personally. I was mad because I was taking it personally before. I thought they was trying to get me with this A, B, and C shit, but I didn't realize until now that they are having issues in their own life, which is why they are doing A, B, and C. Just like I had to realize I had an issue, which is why I was responding to A, B, and C like that. You see what I'm saying? And the way that I was able to understand that they had an issue was because I understood I had an issue. It works where you're getting the awareness now. And so when you have that awareness, you start to realize that you're elevating yourself mentally. And then you're able to understand yourself differently and understand what's really going on with you. You see what I mean? So a lot of times when you're asking, what caused you to learn game is that the more you learn about yourself, the more you learn about game, because you are the game. The game is about you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You see what I mean? That's really what it's about. So it says, do you have a favorite moment talking to Alan Roger Curry? Well, actually, I've only spoken to him through like texts and emails and stuff like that. Like and then we spoke on like a few panels back and forth, but we haven't like met face to face and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But just in general, man, I mean, Alan was cool as hell. You know what I mean? Like I like the fact that he was always real about his shit. He was just about what he was about. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't faking the front, and you know what I mean? Like he was bold as hell. He said what he meant what he said, and that was that. Even if it like he was so real that he would just do what he does regardless of what the situation would have given him. Meaning he would have been like, man, listen, I'm not doing this because I'm not doing this. And that's not how I roll. And that's not what I want to do. And that, you see what I mean? And I feel like that takes confidence to be in your own thing. You feel what I'm saying? And be like, well, listen, this is what I do and this is how I'm going to make it happen. So I respected that. You feel what I'm saying? So real talk with that shit. All right, we got a few more and then we're going to wrap it up. You said Mr. Carr asked April if I can take her to Starbucks for a hot cocoa, and he laughed. This thing is stupid. This thing is stupid. I'm gonna have
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
These niggas are stupid.
Just Brian.
Just Brian says, is it better to close your heart to a woman because she is susceptible to game and being unfaithful, willing to cheat as soon as it benefits her? And it's better to focus on her adding value to you. What? Well, it's okay. It's an interesting question. because you're saying close your heart to a woman. No, you don't have to close your heart to a woman. And you're saying because she's susceptible to being unfaithful and willing to cheat. Why are you worried about her being unfaithful and willing to cheat?
You guys, this is why a lot of y'all don't y'all not cut out. Y'all not built for relationships. You're not built to fuck with women.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not built because if this is where your mind is at, then please don't fuck with women. Leave that to us.
Right.
Seriously. Like just leave. You ain't even got to join the bad boy membership. Just fucking go play video games and beat your meat, because if this is what you're thinking about in reference to fucking with females, you've already lost, bro.
Right, exactly.
You've already lost.
Exactly. You got to listen, man. You got to see a person, again, goes back to confidence. A person who's confident is willing to open their heart, but at the same time willing to let you go at any moment. You see what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of times that whole thing of closing your heart and you're worried about her cheating, that's all fear because you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. You see what I'm saying? But see, nothing can hurt you in that fashion if you're not the type of person who's looking at these situations to help you, to make you feel as if you're somebody, to validate you. You see what I'm saying? So if you're looking for that validation, looking for that love, looking for that all that other shit, like I even said that in the Who You Are song on the mixtape. We'll talk about that when we do the listening party and shit. So there's a line in there when I said, I was basically saying, don't worry about getting the love. You see what I'm saying? You are the love. Don't worry about that shit. If you love yourself, you don't have to worry about getting love outside of yourself. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times we're striving for that and we're hoping and wishing and praying somebody will love us because we don't love ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
LL Cool J ass nigga talking about I need love.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. And so a lot of times they close their heart because they're scared of getting hurt, Even the last part about ain't it better to focus on her adding value to you? No, you should always be adding value to yourself. Mm-hmm.
There's no need to focus on a woman.
Right.
There's really no need to focus on a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, if she's getting naked in front of you, then focus. But but there's no need to focus on a woman, right? Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like a nigga should be so valuable that anything a woman has to bring you is literally icing on the cake. Like, it should be nothing that you can't do for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of y'all dudes is waiting for women to come in and fill a spot.
Right.
And that's a loser's mentality.
Exactly.
If you waiting on a woman to do anything for you, then what the fuck are you doing this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. Y'all dudes is wild out here, man. Y'all waiting for women to come and save y'all niggas.
Exactly.
That's why women don't fucking respect none of y'all.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. We done all the questions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember, guys, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com, go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Remember, the price of the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity membership is going up next year. And this Friday, we're probably going to start the sale this Friday. We're going to do this early. So you got like a good 3 weeks of sale. But I'm gonna put out a commercial for it, advertising for it, so you guys can see the bonuses that you'll get for the Bad Boy membership sale, holiday sale, and you know what I'm saying. So we can get that shit cracking. Yeah,
I gotta do some bonus shit too. I'm playing games over here, man.
So we gonna get that shit going. But yeah, anything else, Miles? Want to say before we wrap it up?
Shout out to everybody that tuned in over the weekend. But if you missed any of the shows over the weekend, make sure y'all go hit the playback on the Real Game No Theory show that we did on Sunday, the Manhood is a Skill Set show that we did on Saturday, and the Friday show that we did on Friday. It was like a tribute to Alan Roger Curry. So if you missed any of those shows, make sure you go and hit the playback. And also make sure you go to Lucario's YouTube channel and hit hit the link for the fucking mixtape, man. Go check out the mixtape, man. Because I'm like, me personally, just telling y'all, I'm a big fan and critic of Lucario. Because I've been listening to Lucario back when he was fucking making songs on cassette tapes.
Right. I was back in the day when we used to make the mixtapes and all that other shit back
all right.
then.
I was listening to the big homie from then.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say that his shit is fire, trust me, I wouldn't, because I don't always say it.
Right.
It's like every time he come out with something, I'd be like, yo,
right.
That shit. Now, sometimes I just be like, yo, you want some emo shit? Fuck that. I don't really rock with that shit, my nigga.
Exactly.
Because on the low, Lucario's a sensitive artist. So
I'll be on that that artsy shit. You know what I'm saying?
But when I heard this shit, like the first track on this shit is this joint called Respect.
Oh, disrespectful.
Yeah, disrespectful. Yeah. Bro, the beat and the way the nigga cause y'all gotta hear the way he chose to construct the flow to each fucking beat song. Like y'all niggas heard the Escalator and Break It Down and fucking
the Wild Silent.
Right. But it's some joints, bro. Even the one we played tonight, the Protect the King shit. Like, y'all gotta really listen to this dude, man. Like, yo, he's even singing on one of the tracks on there, man.
I'm telling you, so we'll have like a listening party joint where we'll play some of the tracks, talk about them, play some of the next tracks, and we'll talk about the game inside some of the tracks, so y'all could understand, like even the deeper meanings into some of the joints that we talking about.
Exactly. I mean, and not to mention that there's actually game in a lot of these tracks, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And again, I got a rack on my nigga. Against any other one of these YouTube niggas that think they could spit.
He up there gonna have me battling and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got a cool G on my nigga early.
I'm gonna be on my what's the nigga Loaded Lux. Shout out to Loaded Lux.
It's like one or two other niggas that be putting out tracks, if you could call it that, acting like they could spit. Nope. Sorry. You're done.
Miles is stupid.
You're done. You know what I'm saying? Much respect, but y'all niggas is done. Y'all ain't fucking with my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a listening party. We're gonna let y'all know what it is so y'all can all really understand what's going on with the music and shit, man. All right, man. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to the show, guys. And yeah, we out of here.
Yes, sir. So we will holler at y'all later. And remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace. We out later.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're going to have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.